According to KelTec, the PR57 has a 4-inch barrel. Well, it's a fucked up measuring system, not KelTec's fault, that includes the chamber in the measurement. Subtracting for the 5.7 cartridge, the PR57 has a true rifled barrel length of 2.9 inches. That's pretty short for the 5.7 cartridge. In contrast, the P17's 3.8 inch barrel, when adjusted for 22 LR cartridge length, is about 3.1 inches. And my Ruger Mark III has a true rifled barrel 4.7 inches long. The Walther P22Q, 2.8 inches. The Ruger LCP II light rack, 2.1 inches. And since revolver barrel lengths are measured properly, the North American Arms Mini Revolver is true to factory specs at 1.125 inches. I thought, haha, maybe a longer barrel 22 LR pistol makes up for the 5.7's powder advantage. So I headed to the range, determined to prove that there was no benefit to running 5.7 out of such a short barrel when compared to 22 LR, thinking lots of powder spent creating that 5.7 muzzle flash. Using a Garmin Zero chrono, I found the velocity of 40 grain mini mag out of the P17's barrel averages to 1,017 feet per second. The Ruger kind of shocked me with a lower velocity of 995. The Walther P22Q came in at 923. The Ruger LCP II was 822. The tiny North American Arms Mini Revolver delivered 724 feet per second. Whereas the KelTec PR57 exits the muzzle at 1,625 feet per second. Not exactly armor defeating, but it is light cover piercing velocity. In years past, when 5.7 ammo was generally over $1 a round, I might conclude the difference versus 22 LR was not worth the price. But now that 5.7 can regularly be purchased for just 2 to 3 times the cost of 22 LR, or about the same as 9mm, things are more competitive. 5.7 was not tabulated in Greg Ellifritz's research, and was not available back when the handbook and human vulnerability live animal tests were being done. However, based upon the other pistol calibers tested, I doubt the 5.7 delivers significant real-world human lethality differences over 22 LR, or that it suffers in comparison to other calibers like 9mm or 45 ACP. Probably more of the no discernible difference as reported in the handbook. 5.7 benefits: capacity, velocity for flat shooting, mild recoil, reloadable, and a bit more reliable than rimfire. Nevertheless, for mountain biking and hiking in grizzly country, I'll take the extra bit of penetration and the highest rounds per size and weight of the PR57 over any 22, or even a 10mm. Still, I'd really like to see a long slide version with a real 4-inch, 5-inch, or even 6-inch barrel. More PR57 content coming. Check out the AmbGun PR57 page, link in the description.